Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning viewers, welcome to Lomba News. And I'm Marwa, Alya, Lathifah will accompany you with the most up-to-date and reliable information about the world. And the following news is from Indonesia. Daycare centers, which should provide some affection, comfort, and safety for toddlers, have instead become an inhuman and traumatic spaces for them. A case of neglect and violence against dozens of toddlers has been uncovered at the Little Arasa Daycare in the Sorosudan area of Umbul Harjo, Yogyakarta. The case came to light after a former employee of the Little Arasa Foundation filed a report with the Yogyakarta police in early April 2026. Several reports from the public also supported the allegations, as residents expressed concern over unusual sounds of children crying from inside the daycare. Following these reports, police launched an investigation at the daycare on Friday, April 24, 2026. Police uncovered evidence of inhuman treatment after discovering dozens of toddlers confined inside a cramped 3x3 meter room. The action, involving children whose feet and hands were tied, and some of them were suffered from injuries, said Commissioner Rizky Adrian, head of the Yogyakarta Police Criminal Investigation Unit, as reported by Kompas.com. Based on the investigations, authorities found that a total of 103 children were enrolled at the daycare, with at least 53 suspected victims of physical abuse as of Saturday, 25 April 2026. On Sunday, 26 April, the Yogyakarta police officially named 30 suspects, including the head of the Little Arasa Foundation, the school principal, and 11 caregivers. One of the parents, Nurman Windarto, said he first heard about the case at the Little Arasa Daycare on Friday, 24 April. Norman said he initially entrusted his child to the Little Arasa Daycare in 2022 when his children were just 2 years old. He later placed his another child at the same facility in 2024 when his son was 3 years old. Furthermore, Norman considered the facilities provide to be adequate for children's growth and development. However, he had already sensed something was weird at the daycare. Something unusual began when his first child suffered a cut on his child's chin and bruises on her hands. Another parent, Budianto, said he began entrusting his 18-month-old daughter to the Little Arasa Daycare in April 2025. From the beginning, Budianto had no suspicions. He said he trusted the foundation's owner and management and considered the daycare's programs and facilities to be excellent. In fact, Budianto became suspicious after noticing cuts on his child's cheeks as well as bruises and bumps on her forehead. However, when he raised concern with the daycare management, he was told the injuries were caused by bites from another child. In addition to allegations of violence and discriminatory treatment, police are now investigating potential violence of the National Education System Law (SISDIKNAS) in the Little Arasa Daycare case. The head of the Yogyakarta Police Criminal Investigation Unit, Commissioner Rizky Adrian, confirmed that these additional investigations began in early May. The police have also been closely coordinating with prosecutors to determine potential criminal charges related to violence of the national education system. In addition to the expanded charges, police have indicated that the number of suspects may rise. After previously naming 13 suspects, investigators are now examining the roles of 70 additional caregivers who remain witnesses. Additionally, in-depth investigations are ongoing to determine each party's involvement in the daycare accident. And that's all information for Indonesia for today. Stay in Lomba News for coming update. Stay safe and always be careful on obtaining information. I'm Marwa, Alya, Lathifah. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.